I got Gamecast. Gamecast? Well, there's GameCube and then there's Dreamcast. What you got? Well, I said I got Gamecast, man. Damn.
You know how, like, when you've played a game over and over again, you remember the beginning the most?
Yeah.
Yeah, like the first 3 levels are the most prominent in my fucking mind. You can't hide from me!
Show yourself to me!
Ah!
I actually forgot for a minute that this was being played off of its actual disc.
Damn it!
You can hide from the monkey, but you can't hide from the...
Nope.
What are those, alligators?
Oh, damn it. No! You're done.
So if I remember...
I don't know what these are. I think... get a good look at them when it pops up.
They're like frog alligator plant things. But from
These are straight up cannonballs.
if I'm remembering right from 3, when you want to catch a monkey, it's all determined by the color on their hat.
Oh yeah?
So like red, you can't catch them,
That's weird.
but blue is okay, and yellow is like warning, which means that they're aware of you, so you gotta hold off for a second.
Yeah.
So you can sneak up on them and net them, but if they notice you, that's when you have to stun rod them.
Biscuit. Like, that's... Ooh, don't look at that. Like, that's what this means. No, still don't... No, no, no. Come here, bud. No, no, no. No, no, no. And the thing is right there. No!
Daddy, no!
So, have you looked into the RE7 thing anymore?
The most I looked into that was I looked up, is there a use for the dummy finger?
No one knows.
Nobody has found anything. However, we did miss an axe.
Oh, did we? Where?
So,
We were, like, so observant and couldn't find anything. That's freaking good.
so what I saw, just from, I read a couple of threads, like I went to NeoGaf and a couple other places, and I watched like one video, and apparently in the, when you go in the past,
Uh-huh.
when you're watching that videotape, there's a lockpick you can find. And if you take that lockpick,
Oh, with that small friggin' drawer.
yeah, you can unlock that drawer. And that way, when you get to the present, you can open that drawer, and it's got a small hand axe in it. And the only 2 uses that have been found for that axe is there are a couple of, like, because it's a fully equipable axe.
Yeah, so it's a weapon.
So it's a weapon and you can swing it. And there's like 3 boxes, like 3 wooden boxes in the game. This is a dumb
don't
mechanic.
see me.
This is just...
You don't see nothing. So apparently, like, the big bad monkey, like big boss monkey, his has no limits, so he's like fucking Hitler Einstein.
Yeah.
And he made all these other ones, which make him smarter, but not by much. So they must think I'm a rock or something.
What's that over there? Oh, he's having a bad day. Let him be, man.
He looks like he's having a rough time. Best not meddle.
Yeah, just kind of ignore it. It'll go away. But yeah, it
Power
destroys 3 or 4 boxes, and then there's like 1 mannequin that you can like chop up, like hit, and it bursts into pieces. I haven't gone back into the demo and actually like tried to find it, because I don't know where the lockpick is. I just know that it's apparently there.
And apparently they came out and said that it's supposed to not be related to the game. Like, it's related, but it's not like from the game.
Then what the fuck is the dummy finger for?
Right? I don't fucking know. This is fucking radar.
I remember this.
Is he in there? No. No!
Oh no!
They punish you.
Oh no!
Oh, thank you, I know. Nigga. Oh, is that? I think. Monkey in there.
This time. Oh, I gotta piss.
I will find these monkeys. The start button. Equip the monkey door. Oh, thank you, Professor.
The jungle ruins. You must navigate through thick jungles filled with beasts never seen before.
Oh, this part had this stupid, like, plant things that ate you.
The temple is laid
Awesome.
with treacherous pathways and dark dungeons. Oh yes, and you may have already noticed one thing. The apes have varying fields of vision. So in most cases, you can sneak up on them by crawling around rather than running after them.
Alright, Doc, we get it. Don't tell me how to do my job.
Hello, Professor. Remember me? It's me, Spectre, the future leader of the new age. That's right. Apes will soon rule the world, just as it should have been from the beginning.
Spectre, what's going on here? What are you planning to do?
What is going on?
You're the monkey that performs at the amusement park.
What? He's that cute little monkey that everyone loves to come and see? But how?
Yes, that's right. I stumbled onto this incredible invention of yours, this P-point helmet, and it's given me remarkable knowledge and great powers. And now, I plan to rule the world, and I owe it to you, Professor.
Spectre, you must listen to me carefully. It's true that the
God, I forgot about the dark ages of voice acting.
Yep.
Oh! No, there was something else that reminded me of the dark ages of voice acting even more. Do you watch A German Spy?
Only when he's like on other channels. I haven't gone and watched his actual videos.
You haven't watched the actual videos? So, he does, like, he's been branching out more, like, away from Dark Souls a bit lately. Or at least he's been trying to expand his channel from it. And it's really good, like, he's really good. But there's only, like, it's a particular flavor of channel. Because there's only so much you can really do with a solo channel.
Yeah.
When you're doing long form. And he has been doing a full playthrough of Great Fencer Musashi.
What is that?
Did you not play that on PS1?
I guess not. Great Fencer Musashi?
Yeah. It's called that. He's literally just like a kid samurai.
Take over.
But I think they just changed it to Fencer for the West. But mother of God, the voice acting in this game.
I've always wanted to go up against you.
Not Jake.
Here's my chance. I'm gonna have
I can never defeat that blue spike of his.
who's the real hero.
Is it supposed to be a mohawk or is it a single spike?
Do you realize what
It's
you're
another
saying?
variation of anime
You know
here.
who you're talking to. Snap out of it. Pull yourself together. Can you hear me?
It's no use. Somehow he's
Man,
been
this voice acting is good.
controlled by Spectre.
So I like how I looked up Great Fencer Musashi. And I was just wanting to find a couple of pictures, but the first link is just like the legit IS, like just an illegal download ISO.
And no one can
What?
stop me, especially not
Thank you, Google.
That like, thanks Google, like you're looking out for me, bud. But if I play it, it'll be by totally legal means.
Oh, I can't wait until I get to the level where I have to, you have to race Jake. I'm remembering things, and it's making me excited.
It's like there are a couple of pictures of it. If that.
No, never saw anything like that.
So I didn't ever play the full game. But when I saw his channel playing it, I got super excited. Because as a kid, I had like
Those fucking plants.
my uncle used to get
With the bees.
he used to get like I think it was like Game Informer or one of those magazines,
Yeah.
like one of those game magazines that would come with demo discs.
Yeah, I got a few of those.
And I remember Great Fencer Musashi only because that was my favorite demo on the fucking demo disc. The amount of times I played through the demo disc of that game are too many for me to really even remember. Like every day I'd get home from elementary school and I'd play that fucking demo. And all it was like, if I remember right, you ran away from a head that was like rolling, and it was like Indiana Jones style, like avoid the shit as you ran from a single perspective, and then a boss fight. And he's been playing through it, and all I can think is, like through the entire playthrough, I'm just like, this game makes me want to play it so bad, even though a lot of it looks terrible.
Music for a lot of PS1 games was really friggin' good. Like I'm hearing this, the Ape Escape soundtrack is. Get off. Like I told you the other day, I had a Crash Bandicoot song stuck in my head, and I just ended up listening to the soundtrack on YouTube for like 2 hours.
Yeah.
Go up.
It is kind of an interesting, like, it's kind of interesting now that I think about that, because it's like all of these games have like really electronic sound, like soundtracks.
Yep. How the hell?
But they had the they had the availability on the disc for voice acting and stuff, so they could have just actually put legit MP3s of just any kind of song.
Yeah.
So they could have just recorded things, but they want like I guess they felt like they had to use electronic music.
It just felt appropriate.
Because back when you were working off of like NESs and Segas and stuff, you didn't really have like you didn't have an option. It was like, here's this, you have this many tones you can use. Go ahead. I suppose it probably saved them space though on the disc.
Yeah. And there's nothing over here except for this guy that I can't get till later.
Do you get your own flying saucer?
No, I think you get the slingshot.
That's somewhat disappointing.
Alright, that means there's somewhere else I can go. Hiya! Those bees respawn? No. Awesome. Oh yeah, the gadget they just gave me. I forgot about it. Hello, George.
Seriously on the lookout.
He's got a gun. So they're all distinguished by the color of their shorts.
Their glasses.
And if they're holding something.
Yeah.
Alright, where is that? This way.
I think you got it.
Go on that. Oh, hello.
You've been spotted.
That's fine. It's fine. George went down like a bitch. Oh, they don't want me over there. Oh, the big fish.
The big fish?
The big fish. Hold on, you have to get in a boat for this part. No, it's not a fish, it's a... Yes, yes. Oh, it's a fish.
Oh, it's a big old catfish. What?
Are catfishes electric?
No.
That one
No,
is.
they are not.
Me and this camera are gonna have some problems. So you can't really control your jump when you jump off. It's just up. Right here.
Gotta go a little farther up the pole
Yeah, man.
and climb after him.
Alright. Whee! I know you can just... God damn! You can just swim away, like, faster than he can get you. But it's...
No, we're gonna play it like the creators intended.
Each analog stick is an ore.
No,
You
no,
have to
I know how that
spin
functions,
it.
because I remember having a race in the minigame thing I played that was exactly this mechanic in these kind of boats. Because I mentioned that earlier, where they're like, here's a boat race. Keep paddling and try to win.
I don't want to paddle. Just give me this thing.
Fuck it.
Give me... No. Give me... No.
Do those even matter?
Yeah, it gave me a life.
Oh, every 100 gives a life?
Yeah.
Back in the day, when 100 was the magic
Oh
number.
god, it changes the camera when you're in the boat because it has to face this way. Damn it. This way. Yep. You gotta do it in like controlled things because if you just spin it, it'll go all over the friggin'... Biscuits. Use a stun club. Come on, give me that. Go!
So I was having this fun conversation with Kyle the other day when I was rendering out the other videos. Oh.
No!
You fool!
Get up! Get up! No!
You fool!
You? I'm just gonna hit you again. Wow, he's tough.
I think it's because you're using the spin. But I was talking about the Bomberman video we did,
Yeah.
and he was questioning it because I was exporting it originally at 1080p. And he's sitting there and he's like, isn't that
That's a different fish.
a Nintendo 64 game you guys are playing? I was like, yeah. Why
Why is he doing it that high?
why are you outputting it, like exporting it that high? Like why are you doing that? And I was like, well, we were playing at 1080p. And he sits there, and we had this big old, like, this little argument, because he's just like, but you don't need to, like, it's like 640 by this. And then I'm sitting there and I'm like, Kyle? Like, it was just annoying him. And then he's like, I guess I don't care if you guys actually were playing it, because it won't look bad, because, like, it's not upscaling it, like, hugely.
Yeah.
But then I'm sitting there, and Mason's next to me, and he's just like, you know, you should just piss him off and just output it at 4K.